Hello everybody, it is November 23rd of 2023, and to keep the authenticity of everything, I'm trying to document everything as I go, and that includes the emotional journey as well as the doctor visits and any new symptoms. Please excuse my phone, I know it looks super funky. I cracked my screen and I have not had time between having physical therapy on all my days off and all the doctor appointments to go get that fixed, so it's kind of escalated the crack, and you'll see my reflection there, but sorry about that. So today's Thanksgiving, and it has been just so emotionally rough with my eyesight. I don't even know how to explain it to people, and it's rough because it's like I feel blind, but I'm not completely blind. I can see, but I don't really have central vision, and it's like my eyes are fighting for which one has the right vision, and it's so wonky. So it's almost like double vision, but neither vision is correct. So items can actually be 3 to 6 feet apart from what I'm seeing. I will reach for my phone one way and it's actually like 10 inches the other way. And then aside from that, if something's like very, very close, sometimes I can see it. So if I'm like browsing on my phone, then sometimes I can see that, but not all the time. And so then people will be like, well, if you're blind, why are you looking at your phone? And like, it just always feels like I have to justify to people how debilitating everything is. And so on top of like coddling people's feelings and making, or somehow trying to convince them to believe me, I guess is one way to put it. It just, I don't, emotionally I'm a wreck. I feel like I'm at a verge of a mental breakdown every single minute of the day, and I'm trying my best to hold it together, and I don't think I'm doing a very good job at that. Today I went to the grocery store to pick up something very basic, and it's just like, God, I don't know what other way to explain it other than it feels like you're existing in a world that doesn't feel like it's meant for you. To get from point A to point B is so difficult, and I can't see anything, and then just hold on, baby, and just like basic shopping, basic everything is just, God, it's such a mission. It's like the second I get out of bed, I'm just defeated. I'm so defeated to find anything, to do anything, whether it's finding my phone or how to get to the restroom. Like, God, it hurts so bad to look. My right eye right now is killing me. I just spent $100 and something on these glasses that kind of like heat and massage your eye, or these goggles. And it's not that I can afford it. I'm so in debt and falling more in debt with all the medical visits, but what else can you do? So just to kind of bring some kind of relief of the pain, and my eyes are killing me. So yeah, that's how I'm doing emotionally. My vision's just, I don't know if it's getting worse or I'm just becoming more aware. I'm getting lost in these thoughts and always trying to look up, self-diagnose, and it's terrifying. I was watching a video today of somebody's left eye, which is like mine, that became very droopy and then swollen, and it turned out that they were having these mini strokes the whole time, and their carotid artery, like everything was starting to kind of just get smaller and smaller, which is interesting because of how everything happened with me. So that's where I'm at. Just because you can't see something doesn't mean it is 1000% debilitating. And I can honestly say that if I didn't have my son, I don't know if I would care to really exist at this point, because I just don't know who the heck I am anymore. Like everything, I just feel like, what is the point? Why work out when I don't know if I will be here? For how long? Or why try to find, an outfit that's pretty or an interest that I like if I'm just this cross-eyed, funky looking person? And I hate looking at people's eyes. I hate meeting people, talking to people. And everything's moving so fast that I don't have time to process the fact that I was one person and now I'm not. I am no one of who I used to be. And I don't think we're at the end of it. by the time we find whatever this is, whether it's EDS or something else, I think everything that I loved about myself will just be gone by then. And I've been trying to do journaling, but at the same time, it's like, it's so depressing because there's this portion where you kind of feel how full your heart is, and there are moments and days where I can function and even fool myself into pretending that I'm okay or just not thinking about it for a moment. Then when I get to this portion in the journaling, I'm just reflecting back like, God, I'm so depressed, and I've never been one to be depressed. Even now, I could talk about how in awe I am of life and how beautiful things are. It's just, I no longer see that beauty. I can't feel that beauty now. All I feel is the shock of the situation. I will lay my elbow down on a counter and I feel like my arms are breaking, like just snapping my collarbone, my shoulder. It's just, hurting all my tendons, and I've become much more aware of how in pain I am every single second of the day. And I just don't know what to do with my time. I just want to lay in bed and just fall asleep, because it is so much easier than trying to hurt my head, figuring out what the hell to do, how to do the most basic things. Like, I don't know how to cook for my son. I don't know how to get ready, much less face people. I don't want to be around anybody. I just want to be by myself and go to sleep. So there's that. And I will do another check-in.